What's up, everybody? And as always, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Chris Thorne. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch my content. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told y'all, right now I'm only coming back doing updates on stories that I have done. I'm doing other things right now, so I will be back doing streams. But again, uh, I'm dipping and dabbing over there in the graphics community and having a good time too doing it. As you can look at my community wall, any pictures of anything that I do. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Phone call came through, and it's probably gonna come through again in a minute. So let me see if I get through this or whatnot. But anyway, like I said, right now I'm just taking a break from the streams. I'm just doing updates on stories that I have done. Again, y'all, as y'all can see, looking in the background, I'm dipping and dabbing over there in the graphics community, dealing with Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, and all this stuff like that. And I'm having a good time, because I'm learning a whole lot of stuff with doing graphics, and it's showing the hell beats paying other people to do the graphics. Amen to that. But anyway, guys, it ain't about me. Let's get right into this update I got for you. If you take a look behind me, if y'all remember this child, this lovely baby name is Taylor Rose Williams. And again, I don't need to go through the meat and potatoes of the story, because if you have been following the story, you know what's been going on. And plus, I ain't much long did an update about this young lady or whatnot. Well, I have an update for you today, and that update is that the medical experts cannot determine how this child died. Let me repeat that again. Medical experts cannot determine how she died. At least they saying that's what the autopsy revealed. Now, I don't know if this changes anything far as Brianna being in jail, or is it possibly that she may get out of jail? I don't know. Some of y'all who listening to this can help me out on how this works or whatnot. But I don't know if this changes anything, or if it's a bad thing or a good thing. But as always, excuse me. As always, let's bring it up and let's have a listen.
News medical experts say they cannot determine how a local 5-year-old girl died. In the last hour, Action News Jax got a hold of the autopsy report for little Taylor Williams. It's a story Action News Jax has been following for more than a year now.
Little Taylor Rose first was reported missing by her mother from a home that she had moved into in Brentwood last November. Her remains were found in her mother's home state of Alabama. Brianna Williams was arrested shortly after that. Now, here is what that new autopsy report reveals. There was no definite evidence of violence on the bones recovered. There were some signs of neglect or severe illness, but not enough to make a determination. The medical examiner believes that she died several weeks to several months prior to being found. Taylor's mother, Brianna Williams, is facing right now 3 felony charges, including child neglect and lying to law enforcement. She has not been charged in her daughter's death. She reported the 5-year-old missing November 6, 2019. The child's remains were found 6 days later near Brianna's hometown of Demopolis, Alabama. She's due back in court next month.
When you send Milk Bar, it's not a gift.
I'm stunned. Again, I'm stunned. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure a lot of y'all even stunned about all this. A woman who's supposed to be military or Navy, wherever the hell she is, and you done this to your child, and could be a possibility the child been way dead before you even reported her missing and everything. This is a motherfucker ridiculous, like I always say. And it is. It's always so ridiculous, a motherfucker ridiculous. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But as you see right here, bring it down a little bit more. The story was put out on December the 1st, so 2 days ago. And I want to thank Star Love for emailing this to me. And it reads as follows. You know, Action News Jax has obtained an autopsy report for a young Jacksonville girl who was reported missing more than a year ago and later found dead. Taylor Williams was 5 years old when her mother, Brianna Williams, from the Brentwood home, reported her missing from their Brentwood home on November the 6th. The child remains were found 6 days later in her mother's home state of Alabama, and Brianna was arrested shortly after. The new autopsy report revealed that there was no definite evidence of violence on the bones recovered, but there were some signs of neglect or severe illness. It was not enough to make a determination of how she died, according to the report. The medical examiner believes Taylor died several weeks to several months prior finding Demopolis. Her mother faces 3 felony charges, including child neglect and lying to law enforcement, but she has not been charged in Taylor's death. Wow. You know, anybody who want to go back and follow everything that's going on in this story, I'll put this link in the description box, however. And you can go back and just try to catch up with this story if you haven't heard anything about it. But this is the latest update on the story of Taylor Rose, and she's due back in court within a month for this. You know, sad, crazy. Again, my main thing I want to know now is, what does this mean? You know, does it mean that she may get a lesser charge? Or what's going to happen? And the big thing that's in my face right now is she has not been charged for her daughter's death, but has been charged for lying to the police and other things. But she has not been charged in her daughter's death, you know. So that's what I want to know, you know, does it change anything or does everything remain the same? I don't know. Hopefully some of y'all who probably see this in the comment section can tell me, what does this mean, you know, or does it mean anything at all? It's just saying that we can't determine how she died. I mean, I don't know. But once again, rest in peace, young lady. You didn't deserve this. So like you and any other children, y'all don't deserve the shit that y'all getting done to y'all from the parents. And I say lately, the last strange, you know, the biggest bullies to these children are their own parents. I'm going to say it again. The biggest bullies to these children are their own parents. And you have seen it time and time and time and time again with all the stories I have done and other content creators like me who do story on children. We have seen it time and time and time again. We thought 19 was bad. 2020 just got worse. Now we're finna head into 2021. God knows what's finna happen now. God knows what's finna happen now. You know. So till next time, in an update that I get on this story, as well as any other story that I covered, I'll be more than happy to give y'all updates. Wow, this is just crazy. Again, rest in peace, young lady. It's your man, Chris Thorne. Till next time, peace.